Shalom, Israel. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm out here in Wisconsin today. Um, take care of some little business and everything. Just want to share with y'all, noticing the news, the current affairs. Once again, uh, I subscribe to a lot of different states, local news via my Facebook feed. There's the election going on in the background. Babylon is falling. Babylon has fallen. And in the news feed, I'm seeing local news of the curses being vividly displayed amongst Esau, Edom, the destruction of them. Still Jake, Judah, Issachar, Israel, equally demising themselves, in the streets, killing themselves, as Deuteronomy 28 verse 68 displays. However, the current affairs with Esau, Edom, the destruction upon themselves. From traffic accidents. This is stuff. You could say this is stuff that happens every day. But I'm seeing on a high level proportion of the destruction to Esau, Edom in this world under the curse. The other day, a lady driving, 24-year-old Edomite woman, so-called white, hit 4 children crossing at a crosswalk from off their local school bus. 2 of those kids were twins. The other child was their older sibling. And also they had a news, I think it was in Nevada. Some guy shoots his wife over the 5-year-old son. They all lived in a home together, but they had been in each other's necks, domestic issues and everything. He decides to kill the wife, and the news feed showing that detailing that story, and you see the white male Edomite standing with cuffs on, about 7 police officers standing peacefully around him with their arms crossed, oil on their hips and everything, like letting him talk. That's what the picture depicts, like they were trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, They still cleave to their attributes of how they treat, the majority of people in this world that's not Caucasian, Edomite. And I had said something in the comment board of, man, that looked like a peaceful gathering there for somebody who had just got murdered. And this Edomite woman responded, well, Quadell, this is how police work is conducted when they're not combative. I said, oh, combative like Philandro in the front seat of his vehicle with his girlfriend and the child in the back seat? Combative like that? They got 1,000,001 excuses for the evil. And this is what he's talking about when he says, he's going to judge you by your heart. Talking about Esau, Edom. So not all Edomites are going into servitude. There's going to be a lot of them either utterly destroyed because of their heart. He's going to put you in the way of destruction. And just looking at the stuff that they excuse, this ain't saying, you can say that you're not racist or a hateful person, but your heart displays your lack of compassion, your lack of understanding, but your plethora of excuses because it don't directly affect you. And seeing this, it's like, man, these people are really, really of their father. This excuse to no end. You're seeing it in their world of politics and everything, And this is why we need to come out of this world. Wake up to the laws and commandments. Keep our holy days. Keep our Sabbaths. Know that you Israel. And I'm not talking about like some of these Israels out here functioning like they Christians and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They finding out they Israel, but then they don't want nothing to the understanding of these are nationalities of people, you know, and they on some kumbaya stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they just want to know they Israel. Look, he's refining us, and it's a purpose for everybody to serve. You know, understanding, waking up. You know, it's levels to this. You know, and if that's the most you want to do is just know you Israel and then still pray for Edom, you know, he's going to handle them. Don't worry about them. I'm not worried about them. We shouldn't worry about them, you know. We need to identify them. We need to recognize who they are and what they do. But as far as, you know, getting in line to wish or do something to them, we're not here for that. We need to get ourselves and our families saved and back under the grace of the Most High with His laws, keeping His Sabbaths. Recognize that you are Israel for a purpose. Recognize that you are blessed. Like I say, I'm speaking like that because there's, you know, the following, I'm going to say it again, the IOG brothers out there, they are operating like a religion. Like they're Christians. They even saying that, you know, and they don't even want to honor the Apocrypha. When the Apocrypha, Esdras, Maccabees, all these books are spoken of in the Bible with those books mentioned. So you don't want to see what's to them, as they detail a lot of the stories in the Bible. They detail events of it from another angle, which all verify the Bible. But they're taught and told not to go into it. And that's as far as it goes. Therefore, they follow a man's understanding over Christ's understanding in the Most High. So you're doing exactly what He said not to do. And those people in charge of that organization, outfit, camp, I usually call them schools, but when they function like Pharisees and a cult, I put the stamp of camp on it first, out of anything. But like I said, uh, operating like that, you're the lowest of the understanding of Israel, and you serve no purpose. That's my opinion. So, you know, take it how you want, but it's valid in your actions and your understanding. I mean, help we what you say, thin the herd, I guess, you know. This anyway, current affairs. This politics thing, you know, they really throwing y'all some bait, some Dennis Rodman, some worm. They throwing y'all some worm right now. You know, they're giving you the black politician, female out of Georgia. They're giving you the young black man out of Florida. You know, ain't none of this gonna change. You know, I know people saying, man, you gotta vote, you gotta, you know, you gotta come out of this world. And that's another thing. I have a family member say to me, you still in this world? You 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 be doing this, you go here, you go to stores and everything. No. When I say come out of this world, I don't say the understanding. See, that's how low level they are. She's a member of the IOG. Come out of this world, don't say board up your windows and cut off communication with the world and everything and go off the grid. You know what I'm saying? They're saying come out of the world of following their politics. They're understanding, they're hoping, believing saving Babylon. And they don't even believe Babylon is America. They believe that Babylon is Russia. And, well, that family member anyway. I can't speak for them all. I don't gather with a lot of that moronic understanding, you know, and just makes my head hurt when I just think of the low meter of that whole understanding of it. But back to what I'm saying, that's what coming out of the world means, you know. The American dream, that's coming out of the world. Give up that American dream. It's an American lie. Fairy tale, a slave's hope that's been traditionally handed down to us. Yes, we had to be in this world at a period of time because we didn't know who we are. The scripture says we will start waking at the end of times. we are awakening. If you ain't been online and seen all this Israelite understanding and cross references to the Bible, and I've met some pastors out here cooning. When I get approached with them in their 2 or 3 decades of ministry, and I let them know that I'm Israel, and I ask them a couple of questions they can't answer. What have you been doing with this book for 3 decades? What is you, how you been going through this book and not seeing key things? What have you been ignoring and excusing?